Good morning YouTube. So with today's video I'm going to give you 5 great beast mode fragrances for the fall and winter of 2022. So grab your coffee because it's going to be that kind of video. Relax. It's just a mug. That's all it is. I can just imagine the people are just being triggered by this right now. Oh well. I can just imagine if I had a Fox mug as well. Now that we got that trolling out of the way, let's just start the list. First one is going to be DIOR SAUVAGE ELIXIR. This stuff packs a punch. This stuff is definitely beast mode. And when I mean beast mode, I'm talking like 10 plus hours for all of these. Some people might get less, but for the most part, these will all perform exceptionally well on everybody. But this one here is like cardamom, it's like nutmeg, cinnamon, woods, lavender, amber, and so on. This is a man's scent. This is the best out of all of the Sauvages. Plain and simple. All the other Sauvages, they're quite mass appealing, easy to wear. This one is the most challenging one. This is the best one. I generally don't like challenging, but this stuff is just so exceptionally good. Like, it's mature, it's masculine, it's gentleman, but it's bad boy. This will go very well with a leather jacket and black tee all the way to a tuxedo. Super versatile, signature scent worthy. I get like 11, 12, on some occasions I've gotten 14, which is just nuts. Fragrance number 2, this one is just, oh, this stuff is bananas. Lasts up to 24 hours on some people, from what I'm told. MANCERA's Red Tobacco. This is the only niche. The other ones, the last 3, are gonna be way more affordable. I just want to get the first 2 ones out of the way that were more expensive, but if you do more than 2 sprays of this, you're an asshole. You're a dickhead. Plain and simple. No excuses. This is just a projection monster. The sillage is just bananas. This will linger in the air for a long time. The performance, incredible. Like myself, I get like 13 to 16 hours. Like, I've had to scrub my skin. Like, literally scrub it with a lot of force to get this off, and it's still on there. So it's a very concentrated scent. This has like vanilla, saffron, cinnamon, loads of different woods, incense, tobacco, and shit more. Like, there's like 20 notes to this one here. What it is, it's pretty much like a very warm, spicy, woody tobacco, like a dry tobacco scent with some sweet undertones. If it wasn't for that vanilla, oh my god, I would not be able to wear this. And this is marketed towards, like, as a unisex fragrance. I can't think of any woman who would really want to smell like this. This is a very masculine fragrance for a unisex scent. It is versatile, but again, you really have to watch your applications, because if you do more than 2, you're an asshole. There's no excuses to be an, oh no, some people are just naturally an asshole. Some people think that I'm a bit of an asshole, which there is some truth to that, because I'm a bus driver and I just don't like people, and I'm very honest and blunt, kind of moody and cranky, but that's just part of my charm and disposition. But again, if you do more than 2 sprays, you definitely are just, yeah, okay? The last 3 fragrances are way more affordable, and this is probably like the easiest one to wear, and just a phenomenal fragrance. Mercedes-Benz Select Night. Now this is just Tom Ford Noir Extreme clone. Tom Ford Noir Extreme clone. So gotta break out the French there. So this has like lavender, cardamom, orange blossom, gaiac wood, and more. It is so similar to Tom Ford Noir Extreme. This is just a little bit more denser than the Tom Ford. It's a fraction of the price tag as well. This is like 10 plus hours, 10, 11 hours. But it is so incredibly good. This would be the easiest fragrance out of the entire, almost lost the cat, out of the entire list. Alright, so just easy to wear, mass appealing. It's classy, but it's sexy. I think that someone in their mid-20s, all the way to a grandfather, could rock this. Sense of style to like a tuxedo. Phenomenal fragrance for the day and night. Fragrance number 4, definitely a masculine scent. It's resinous, so it's got olibanum, oud, spices, loads of woods. Mercedes-Benz for Men Absolute. Oh, Lord jumping. This is pretty much pencil shavings in a bottle, and it's so good. But again, oleobanum, it's ginger pepper, woods, oud, sandalwood, amber, and I don't know if there's incense, but there's definitely like a smokiness to it. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. One of the best from Bentley. This is pretty much a niche fragrance at designer price tag. This is like 50 bucks or less. Very versatile, dressing it down, like leather jacket, black t-shirt, not a white because this will definitely stain, all the way to a tuxedo. Very masculine, mature, classy, but mysterious. Less is more, very much like the MANCERA. 2, thinking that you can get away with 3 sprays, but more than 3, and no. And fragrance number 5 is from a brand that I have plugged a lot. No, it's not Ferrari, but that's going to be Ferragamo. UOMO. This is a sweet bomb. This is marketed towards the men. UOMO. This is not exactly the most masculine scent in my opinion. So it's sweet, coffee, tiramisu, spicy, fresh, and just delicious. It's sexy, it's fun, it's flirty. It has that younger man's vibe. I do think that you can perhaps wear it with a suit and tie, but nothing overly formal. If you're going to be wearing a suit and tie on a night out, date, but also like a lounge, I think it's great for that. But work, I would go with something a little bit more professional, like this. Even though that this is like a sexy but classy fragrance, it just smells more polished, more professional than this one here. Longevity as well is like 10 plus hours. You really do have to watch your application. 3 sprays and you're good to go. More than that and you're at risk not choking people out, but giving them cavities. That's how sweet this one is. So guys, that's it. I just gave you 5 great autumn and winter beast mode fragrances for 2022. Any reviews that I've done on these, they will all be down in the description box below. And if you want to see other fall fragrances, other terrific, great, amazing fall fragrances, God, I really have to sell you guys that. Why don't you see a smell right here and a list here. If you like this very video, leave me one of these. I can just imagine right now. Unsubscribing and disliking, but it's just a mug, plain and simple. Okay, it's just a mug. That's all. I don't watch this shit anyway. I don't watch anything from any media source. So guys, thank you for your time. Take care, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.